Hey guys, I'm back. I look a little different, huh? Because I'm wearing a hat and I curled my hair and I don't know. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I was like, hey, let's make a video. So this video is going to be about some people that they have a tendency to be very rude to people that I care for, and there's 2 people that I know of that are close to me that are dealing with this, and then also it's a personal story as well. There have been quite a bit of people that decide that they want to leave hate comments and threaten people and just be, flat out just rude, ignorant individuals. And this subject is it comes very close to the heart. Why? Because I have a lot of haters. They might not be here up on YouTube just yet, but a lot of haters. Look at my hair. There's a girl here up on YouTube that has been bugging my girl Cynthia, and she doesn't know who I am. I don't know who she is, but I know what she's been doing. She's been, saying things that she shouldn't say, and it has to do with race. And I'm a very cultural person. I'm not Mexican, I'm not black, I'm not Asian, I'm white, I'm Italian. I have other ethnicities that are in, my family, in my race, and, stuff like that. And I grew up, in Los Angeles, California, and all there are Mexicans, so I might portray myself as being Hispanic. I use some Spanish words. I hang out with, Hispanics and stuff like that. But the whole point of this is, if you're a mixed race, if you're, Latino and you're, Asian, or you're white and you're Latino, or you're black and you're Latino, or you're black and you're white, and you know what I mean? Just because you're a mixed race does not mean that you can't be proud of who you are, and that you can't, show your pride for your color. So this girl that is bugging my girl Cynthia, she said that a mixed race isn't down for brown. Are you serious? You don't have to be Mexican to be, show your pride for Mexicans. You don't have to be any kind of race just to show your pride for them and your love for their culture. You don't have to be a race just to show how much you care for a culture. This is what bothers me, because I'm not Mexican. I'm not. I have Spanish in me, but that's not Mexican, okay? And I show my pride for Latinos all the time, okay? Almost all my friends are Mexican, okay? Grew up in Los Angeles, like I said. All there are Mexicans and Chinese and some black people. And I'm not a racist person, so people don't get all offended. But I love Mexicans. I do. I think Mexicans are freaking awesome. I love everything about them, their culture, their food, just a lot of things about them. And, but then again, there's things that I don't like. There's things that I don't like about my own race. Whites. And I hate admitting that I'm white, because I don't consider myself white. I don't act like a white girl. I act like an Italian girl. I have a hardcore attitude, and, I do sometimes consider myself Hispanic because of how I grew up. And that's all that it's about. You don't have to be a race to, be considered that, you know what I mean? You don't have to be, but don't get me wrong, don't be something that you're not, okay? Don't try to, those white kids that used to act like they're black and they call them wiggers or whatever they call them. Don't try to be ghetto, okay? You know, like, just don't do that. But in a sense of culture and race and stuff like that, I'm not really one to talk, because I mean, you know, everyone has their own opinions about it, so this is my opinion. That's why I'm making this video. And what this girl said, you know, it's just like, how dare you? How dare you say that to someone? She doesn't even know Cynthia. She doesn't know what her culture is. She doesn't know what her race is. She doesn't know where she's grew up from. She doesn't know anything about her, and she's gonna say something like that. And I know it might not sound all like, oh, she's talking shit to her, blah blah blah. But it's just the fact that it's like, people rush to conclusions. They don't know you. They don't know who you are, and they'll be like, oh, you're not this, you're not that. It's like, will you grow up? Will you quit, you know, trying to act like you know someone when you don't even know one thing about them? You know what their screen name is. Oh my god. You know what someone's screen name is, therefore you know who they are. That's ridiculous. I hate shit like that. I do, and I'm sorry for cursing, so, you know, if you have a problem with cursing, then you probably shouldn't watch my video. But, you know, just, it bothers me when people just are so insecure with themselves that they try to go and talk shit to other people. It just really bothers me. And then the second person is my girl Charity. People have been leaving her comments and stuff like that, you know, saying rude things about, like, her, and cause she made a video for the InStyler. If you guys don't know what that is, go Google it. It's this new hair, like, curling and straightening product. I personally don't have it, but I've seen the commercials for it. She, you know, straightened her niece Ariel's hair, and women just were so rude. They were like, oh, well, this and that, you're making people with curly hair look bad, and you're making us feel like we shouldn't love our hair and stuff. Dude, are you serious? I have wavy hair naturally. This isn't how my hair naturally is. I curled it. But my hair is naturally wavy like this, kind of. And I straighten my hair. I curl my hair. You don't have to have straight hair just to, you know, I mean, that doesn't make you any less prettier. That doesn't make you any less of a good person. It just means that you're messing with your hair and you want to try something new. And just, when I watched Charity's video about what these women said, it's like, you shouldn't even be able to call yourself a woman. If you're seriously going to leave hate comments on somebody's page just for showing people what a product does on different types of hair, you shouldn't even call yourself a woman. You're not grown at all if you're going to leave hate comments on someone's video on just showing you a product. I don't know. It's just, people are so immature. They are. Check out part 2 of this video, because it's running long.